Hello everybody, LW once again. We're getting ready to do our daily routine. It's called our daily workout. Doesn't matter what time it is, whether it's nighttime, daytime, it's still a daily workout. So we're going to get started. We have the LW 500 Latchbar Exercise System. This system can be found on my website. My website is lw500products.net or www.lw500products.net. You can see more than 150 demonstrations on YouTube. Demonstrations are also on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. So they are available for you to see. If you happen to log on to YouTube, which is the easiest route to take, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is called the Latchbar. Doesn't cost you anything. You'll have access to, like I said, more than 150 demonstration videos free of charge. So about to get started, we have here a basic latch bar, and we have two sets of straps. One set is to conduct sit-ups, and the other set is to conduct crunches. I'm going to get started. We started off with 50 sit-ups. And now we're going to attempt to duplicate that with crunches. So in order to do crunches, your knees should be elevated. And the latch bar should be in the same place, and your straps, you should be using the smaller set that you've adjusted for your length. As you can see, with my knees in the up position, my arms are straight, and I am ready to go. I only did 25, but I'm going to go back and complete another 25 because I just remembered my timer was not set. Okay. So we can get good and warmed up. Let's do a few more of these sit-up crunches, and then we'll move on. But don't worry, I'm not going to bore you. I'm not going to do 500. We'll only do 200 today. So we can move on to our next exercise. We don't want to use up all of our time or all of our strength doing just sit-ups. The problem is I use up all of my time and there's not enough time for me to just demonstrate more product usage. Okay, so that's 200. So I'm going to turn around, facing our home gym, and we will conduct the pull-up crunch. Okay? So now we have moved on from the floor exercise. Move our items out of the way, including our floor mat. All of them. And we will just drop them right there. So now we are ready for entertainment. So before we get started over here, let's do a little bit of portable activities. So utilizing the deluxe latch bar, upper and lower, we have resistance bands attached so that we can do some arm exercise. Let's do some pulls. How about that? And while we're doing some pulls, why don't you just add in, let's do some squats. Let's do a semi-squat. How about that? And we can stop, and then we can do some more pulls. We can hold it, do some more squats. Pulls, squats. How about that? You think that'll burn some calories? I bet it will. It'll burn quite a few of them. And I'm telling you, you'll feel it everywhere and every muscle that you just utilized. Do that pull, hold it there. Now do some squats. You see, I held it there. That's the key. Holding it in position and doing your work. Tell me that's not effective. We have the same flat latch bar. That's the deluxe. And now we have hand grips attached to resistance bands. And now you can, once again, you have to stand on the latch bar. You want to make sure it stays in place so that you can conduct your activity. Whether it's a curl or it's a semi-curl or a pull, so to speak. A cross pull. And hold it there. And of course, you can do an extreme cross pull if you have enough strength. And at the moment, I'm only partially feeling it. But that's what I mean. We're still working on that left arm. We have a torn labrum, and we're trying to rehabilitate it back into shape, back into good health. Have to be patient with certain injuries. You can't always run and have surgery if you can do therapy and get good results. And that's what we're attempting to do. So not only is the Latchbar Exercise System good for strengthening and toning, it's also good for therapy. You go to rehab centers or you go to rehabilitation, the most commonly used item are resistance bands. They use other apparatuses. They use a lot of different apparatuses. They even use weights. But they only use weights because they haven't been introduced to my system yet. So we're going to change that. We're going to have it so that they have a system that they can utilize, which is called the LW500 Latchbar Exercise System. This system actually provides that linkage that's needed to connect your resistance bands in order to conduct activities, exercise. Did you notice what I just did? You saw use a portable latch bar, and I conducted 2 different exercises. And let me tell you, I'm pretty well beat up now, and I just got started. So conducting those cross pulls and those semi-curls and curls, I only did a few just to demonstrate what could be done. And now I'll go back to the workout. So don't shortchange yourself. Don't think that we can't fulfill your needs. The portable equipment can be put into a carry bag, a backpack, taken anywhere you desire to take it in order to conduct your exercise. How about that? How many other products have that flexibility? I don't think you're going to find any where you can create your own home gym and also have a portable gym that you can take anywhere you want to go. So imagine the benefits of having such a system. Work out in your own privacy, where you won't be exposed to COVID-19. Let's face it. We don't want to catch COVID-19. We don't want to catch no Omicron. We don't want to catch any of that stuff. So the best thing to do, in addition to getting vaccinated, is to set up your own home gym. The Latchbar Exercise System is perfect. It's not like traditional weights. It's a user-friendly system. And it's better for your health. It's healthier. It will not pull your muscles unless you overdo it. But your weights They pull your muscle as soon as you pick them up, because you have to pick them up in order to start getting warm, unless you do floor exercise. Most people don't do that. They just start picking those weights up, and as soon as they pick them up, boom, they pull the muscle. You don't have to do that. That's why I invented the Latchbar Exercise System, to help people like me and you, and a lot of those that don't know that they should be using this type of system. Because you build the system, you build the mountain up, and then you have to tear the mountain down. Because that's what happens as you get older. You put on all of that bulk when you're young, and when you get older, it starts haunting you. And what I mean by haunting you is you can't maintain it. So you have to do something about it, because it doesn't stay the same form that it was. And the only thing you can do about it is to lose it so that it doesn't make you ill. And what I mean by making you ill is that now you have a lot of weight that has turned into excessive weight. You're a lot older. Your body needs to maintain what you created, and you can't. So now it goes in reverse. It turns into excessive weight. Now you have diabetes, and you have high blood pressure. And your cholesterol is high. We all did it to ourselves. Okay? So now you have to try and fight that stuff off. The only way, other than, first of all, the first thing you have to do is go to the doctor and let him give you some medication, get everything under control. Then you start going to work. Set up that home gym and see what your old boy is doing here, see what the OG is doing. You need to do the same thing. That's right. Don't be ashamed. We are who we are. We don't get younger, we get older. That's the bottom line. Now you can sulk, drown in your sorrows. It's not going to do any good. You can do something about it to make yourself feel better and look better. So it's not the end of the road. You have opportunities. You have to take advantage of them. Say that you're going to do it, make a commitment, and do what you say. It's that simple. You have to do something. Whether it's walking, jogging, riding a bicycle, using an elliptical machine, jumping rope, jogging in place. You have to do something. Pull on some resistance bands. You'll be surprised the benefits that you'll get from it. My system is very, very affordable. Go to my website, check it out. www.lw500products.net. you can do something about your health as long as you aren't disabled. And you can do something to a degree even if you are disabled. I'm disabled. According to paperwork, my diagnosis is that I am also disabled. I have a handicap sticker for my car, legal. So, I've had 2 hip replacement surgeries. That's right. And I'm doing something so that I can continue to maintain my health as best I possibly can, so I can also maintain my mobility, okay? You can do the same. You don't have to put up with every single ailment. I have a lot of different things going on, you know? And you do too. I'm not crying about them, so stop making excuses. That's all I'm saying, you know? I have arthritic spondylosis in my vertebrae. You ever hear of such a thing? Neither did I. All right? So, arthritis gets us all. Believe it or not. But you don't have to let it take you over just because you got arthritis. You know? Do something about it. Don't sit on the couch and eat all those snacks and think you can get away with it. There's consequences. Those things are addictive and they taste super good. I know, but you have to discipline yourself. Just like anything else. I stop preaching, I'll continue to demonstrate. We do pull downs, we do push ups, we do push outs, we do pull ins, we do all different type of exercise using the Latchbar Exercise System. I don't think you would be able to do what you see me doing using a traditional weight system. It just isn't possible. And you'll get even more out of what you can do with this system. Doesn't look like a lot, but you would be shocked. That's right. You would be shocked. You're welcome to come and try it. Any of you local individuals, you visit my website, my telephone number is there. Come on by, try out the Latchbar Exercise System. If you like exercising, you will fall in love with this system. I promise you. There is nothing like it. So, if you want to go and buy the $4,000 treadmill, the $1,500 bicycle, or the home machine, that one unit called Tune-Up, that's $3,000 also. And then you have to buy the programs, the software programs, so that you can have the online tutor. You don't have to pay for any software to get the online tutor for the Latchbar. You only have to log on to YouTube. You can do that on your smart TV. That's right. And you will have a full screen demonstration of the LW500 Latchbar Exercise System. I'm sure you have a smart TV. Mostly all of us do. And if you don't, you have a smart telephone. There's a number of different ways in order to get it done. So I'm just saying. Carter made a lot of pills, so you don't need to make all those excuses. Just need to get busy. You know, when we were much younger, we made excuses all the time. Whenever you didn't want to do something, you made an excuse to your parents. Funny part about it, you're still making those same excuses. We got to stop so that we can start thinking about what we can do to physically contribute to good health habits. That's what we need to be thinking about. You want to be around for your children, your grandchildren, and some of us, great-grandchildren, for as long as you can. We all know none of us live forever, come on. But we need to contribute to good health habits. We all know that. And exercise even helps to build your immune system. That's right, it contributes to you being immune, but it doesn't immunize you. So don't get it confused. The only way you can be immunized is to get the shots. Latchbar system attached to the wall, you have two extreme resistance bands, and they're folded over to make double the tension on both sides. So they are extreme. Now anything that you have up here on the wall unit, you can use the bench and you can exercise with each item. Like these sidebars. You take the sidebars and put your feet on the bottom section of the bench. You can do the same thing with these sidebars as you could with the deluxe round bar. And you can do them individually, where you get a little bit more benefits. And all of these exercises you can also do while you're standing. So there are so many different applications that you would be able to utilize with this home gym. We could do it facing the wall. We could do it with our back on the wall. We can do it standing. We can do it sitting. We can do it with the bench horizontally against the wall. We can do it with the bench perpendicular against the wall, as we have it. There's just no end. You could keep going and going. As long as you have the strength and the motivation to continue. Now you don't want to overdo it, because overdoing it is going to provide some discomfort. So you don't want to overdo it, because overdoing it will make you uncomfortable and make you not want to do it again. So don't overdo it. There's a number of more items we could do, but I'm going to make a camera adjustment so that we can see the middle wall section here. And we're going to, instead of using my rolling bench, I'm going to bring over a regular bench, and we're going to place that regular bench right over the roller section. And we are going to utilize the deluxe round bar, which is connected to the lower latch bar attached to the wall. And we'll put our feet right up there, and we're just going to do some pulls. How you like me now? We're just going to do this one first. We're going to do another set. Put our feet back up there once again. Pull on the latch bar. Keep it off our waist. Okay. How about that? Now we're going to move the bench, the traditional bench, and we are going to get the rolling bench out so that we can work on our legs. So we're going to put our legs on the wall. We're going to lay on our bench here, and we're going to have our latch bar as close to our waist as we can hold it. And you can put your arms on the outside or the inside. I prefer the inside. And as we hold it with our arms and our legs will get the exercise. So if you want to tighten up your hamstring, and your glute to a degree, this will certainly help. Oh. Well, your legs start burning quickly. You can't move this with your arms, but your legs you can move it with. And you don't have to put a lot of effort into holding it so that your legs get the exercise. Just hold it gently and push with those legs. And you'll start to get that burn. Okay. That same exercise we were doing on the bench, the traditional bench. You can also do it using this rolling bench. And of course, if you want to do more pulls and curls and all that different stuff, you can also utilize the mini wall setup. This can be set up just like the deluxe and used in the same mannerism. It will also fit on a closet door because it is only 2 feet wide and 4 feet long. So it will fit on a door. And once again, it comes with the mounting hardware, as does any one of my wall mount units, including the home gym system, which comes in 3 sections. And it is very, very easy to mount. I have mounting instructions also on my YouTube channel. We have a couple more setups over here which we could do various exercises, but I think I'm going to cut this off since I've been going for about 50 minutes. I'm going to call it a night, and I'm going to say thank you very much. Those of you that have taken the time out and view the operation, the usage, should I say, of the Latchbar Exercise System. It can be found once again on my website, which is www.lw500products.net. You can also see more than 150 demonstration workouts on my YouTube channel. It's called the Latchbar. So place or type that in to the search field. And please subscribe. It's free. But I need subscribers, and if you subscribe, you see only Latchbar demonstrations, exclusive. It's not going to have all that mixed up other demonstrations that you don't want to see. So once again, thank you all very much. Have a good day.